So generally, whenever we speak about market, so we consider it as a place, right? So what is place referring? Again, it is a place where both buyers and sellers meet together. For what purpose? To exchange the goods and services. So here, sellers are selling the goods and buyers are purchasing the goods. So generally, this is the general meaning of market which we know about. So, but whenever we speak about market, again, the market structure refers to the nature and degree of competition in the market for goods and services. The structure of market, both for goods market and service, that market are determined by the nature of competition prevailing in the particular market. So generally, we all should understand that market is a place where generally buyers and sellers are meeting, exchange is taking place, buying and selling is taking place. So this is the place where both goods and services are sold. So this is the general meaning. But whenever we speak to market, here in economics, market refers to the whole region. So market refers to the whole region. Region what? Where buyers and sellers meet, or where buyers and sellers of a commodity are in contact with each other. So what they are doing here? They are in contact with each other. For what purpose? To affect the sale and purchase of a commodity. So that is what we call it as market. So here in economics, we refer market to a whole region. So it is not a place or it is not a certain locality. Here we are referring market to a whole region. That is what we call it as market. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. So ordinarily, the term market refers to a place where goods are purchased and sold. But in economics, it is used in a wide perspective. So that's what I said you just some time back. Market here is referring to a whole region, not to a particular place. So please remember this. When it comes to economics, it is a whole region. In economics, the market does not mean a particular place, but the whole area where the buyers and sellers of a product are spread. That means they are meeting, exchange is taking place, and we refer market to a region or to a whole area. Is it clear, my dear students? Okay, this is because in the present age, the sale and purchase of goods are with the help of agents and samples. So hence, the sellers and buyers of the particular commodity are spread over the large area. So now we all are aware that in each and every business today, we have agents, right? We have middlemen. So wherein with the help of these people, we can sell our goods and services in many regions or in different markets. Do you all remember we were discussing about the distribution channel? Right? So when we were discussing about distribution channel, we discussed about producer or manufacturer. Next comes distributor, next comes wholesaler, next comes retailer, and finally the end consumer. So now, in the present market situation, according to the present market condition, there is another intermediary which has been added to this channel, to this distribution channel, whom we call it as agent. Okay. So now agent is again part of your supply chain. Now agent is a part of your distribution channel. So now because of this agents, or with the help of this agents, we can try to reach the different markets. That's why we don't consider market as a single place now. Is it clear? Why we don't consider market as a single place here? We consider it as a whole region, because always With the help of all these agents or with the help of samples, we can try to cover the larger part of the market. And hence, the sellers and buyers of a particular commodity are spread over a large area. So we all know that sellers are available, buyers are available in each and every market. So today, none of the companies wants to concentrate on a smaller part of the market. They want to concentrate on mass, what we call it as mass market. So I want to reach to the larger number of customers. And today, we all are aware that after the pandemic, what has happened? The whole scenario has changed. The business activities have totally changed. Previously, people used to go to market physically to purchase the goods and services. Now, do you all prefer to go to market physically to purchase the goods and services?
No, sir.
No. So what you are doing, how you are purchasing the goods and services?
Online.
So through online.
Yes.
Online.
Today we have this online marketing, online shopping. So you all might have seen after this pandemic, today each and every company is operating both online and offline. They are selling in offline, they have their own stores, and they also have online. They are into online even. Because of many conditions, customers don't prefer to go to offline stores. Maybe they are very busy. Maybe we find many varieties in online. Maybe online is very easy for us to operate, to purchase, and to get the delivery. So there is no effort put on. Just what we are supposed to do: download our application, place an order, and everything comes to your doorstep. And today, my dear students, you all should remember that everything is available on our fingertips. Right? Because of advancement in technology, because of internet. Okay? So here the transactions for the commodities may be also through letters, telegrams, telephones. These all were some time back. But now today everything is done through internet. Correct? So we have internet banking, we have mobile banking. So we have all these facilities in our mobile. So we can sit at home or we can sit at any part of the world and you can purchase, you can place an order from any country even. So that's why we don't consider today market as a specific location or a specific area. Now, today, the market is global market. You can purchase anything from any point of or from any country. As we all are aware, the companies like Amazon, the companies like Alibaba, right? They operate in maximum countries. So they supply goods to many countries. So you can purchase goods from Amazon India, Amazon US, you can purchase goods from Alibaba. So today, the market structure has become very vast. So today, none of the companies wants to stay in a single market. They want to spread over. Why? Because customers are all available in all the regions, in all the countries. So that is the reason why today international business has taken so much of importance. It has grabbed so much of importance. So today we have international marketing, international business, international supply. So everything has become international because we want to cover the large area. Okay. Thus, market in economics does not refer to a marketplace, but the entire region in which goods are bought and sold. In these transactions, the price of the commodity is same in the whole market. So here, this is what we call it as market according to economics. Is it clear, my dear students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Others? Clear? Fine. So now we can see some of the definitions given by the famous authors. Okay. So the term refers not necessarily to a place, but always to a commodity and the buyers and sellers who are in direct competition with another. So what is market referring here? According to Professor Chapman, the term market refers to not only necessarily to a place. So that's what I was telling, that's what we were speaking, that's what we were discussing. So previously, when I asked you, you all said market is a place. Now you take a minute time and tell me whether market is a place.
No, sir, it's a whole region.
It's a whole region, fine. So this is according to our economics. But generally, you tell me whether market is a place. Whether market can be called as a place.
According to the right situation, we can't say that market is a place because we are purchasing or we are selling each and everywhere.
Each and everywhere.
Sir, a market complex is there, market complex, marketplace.
Okay. Correct. Then, see, thank you everyone. See, this is very simple. Earlier, we used to consider market as a place where physically both buyers and sellers used to meet. Whether now you are meeting physically, the seller.
Now I don't know who is my seller also, but I'm getting the stuffs. That's it.
Correct. You don't even know who is your seller. Neither the seller is meeting the purchaser. So today everything is done with the help of internet. Just place an order and goods reach your home. So that's why we consider today market not necessarily to be a place, because we are not physically meeting them. Meeting them matlab seller is not meeting the purchaser, neither the buyer is meeting the seller. So that's why according to the present condition, what we can call market as market may or may not be a place. Because sometimes we go physically to market, sometimes we place an order through websites, through applications by using online marketing. That's why we call it as may or may not be a place. You understood?